Yeah, let us see about this first question related to time and work topic. Chain rule concept. How many members, how many days, how many hours, what is the efficiency and what is the work done? Chain rule in time and work concept. In this question, efficiency they are not discussing. We can ignore E value here. Yeah, E can be ignored. Now, how many members in the first group is 32? They are working for 25 days, 9 hours daily. They did certain work. Whereas here, 40 men are working. How many days is what we have to calculate? 6 hours daily. Another work is 2.5 times of that previous. What the previous work is the 2.5 times of that. Right. Now, if you can cancel all these terms, yeah, this is 16 times, 16 2 times, 2 3 times, 3 3 times. So 25 into 3, we got 75. So 75 days are required. Let's see the next question. Percentages related question. 55% of students passed and 62 failed. 621 failed, sorry. So which indicates this is 45% are failed. Okay, but among attempted, right? So there will be total how many applied, how many attempted. The number of students for the exam are 69% of those who applied. See, that's what. Okay, students will apply. Some people may not attend. For TCS also, that's what happened. Students will apply. They may not attend a full also. So applied is something. Among them, 69% are attended. Okay, if you attend the exam, you clear it or not will be decided. Pass or fail. Some okay, 55% of the students passed in an examination. So examination attended is this. This is exam attempted. Right, so 55% of exam is passed. This is 45% of exam. That's equal to 621. Right, so now applied into 69% because this is the track. Applied into 69% into 45% of exam is 621. Applied in multiplied by 69 multiplied by 45% is nothing but equal to 621. As calculator allowed, you can just do 621 divided by 0.69 into 0.45. Right. In fact, this is okay 90 times. Is it so? If you multiply 69 9 times is 620. This is 900 times. Right. So 900 divided by 0.45 is 2000. Virtual calculator allowed, you can use it also. Right. Or else we can do the cancellation. Answer is 2000. Percentage generally two questions they're asking in every set, right? So that's one thing. And simple interest and compound interest question now. In general, they're asking two questions from simple interest and compound interest as well. Now have a look into this question, what they are asking. Here Mahindra invested amount in scheme 1 by 5 years at 24.5% simple interest. And the amount received is this. So amount is principal plus interest. Okay, interest is nothing but P into timing 1 by 5 years means 16 by 5. Rate of interest 24.5 divide by 100. This entire is okay 11,760. Now how much more time must he invest his capital to obtain 5,880? Actually this is not required. I think we can handle directly this question because see the amount should become 11,760. Amount received, this is not interest received, this is not amount, sorry, this is only interest, no principal involved, only interest. Interest is given as 11,760 and no need to do all this also. Okay, calculating P and all waste of time. Now very simple, for 11,760 time and required 1 by 5 years means 3.2 years. This is interest. Now you want 5,880 more, means half of this. As remaining all are constant, principal constant, as rate of interest is constant. Okay, when interest, this is half, I require timing half. If you want extra 5,880, spend extra time 1.6 years. So option C is correct. This is not required any of this stuff. Okay, in fact, this is interest only they are given here. Okay, 1.6 years is the answer. Now look into the next question. A lady bought two sarees of rupees 2000 each. Profit and loss in general, they'll ask two questions. Now let's have a look into this. A lady bought two sarees of rupees 2000 each. She sold one at a loss of 10%, other at a profit after offering a discount of 5%. She incurred an overall loss of 3.7%. Overall loss is 3.7%. See, two cost price of first one plus cost price of second one. Total 4,000. Now regarding selling price, one at 10% loss means it is 1800. For 2000, 10% loss is 1800. Plus other one, how to decide this is, they given overall 3.7% loss. Overall, there is a loss of 3.7%, right? For 4,000, 3.7% loss means I have to write overall cost price. This is overall selling price. Overall selling price must be written as 96.3% of cost price. Cost price together 4,000. Use virtual calculator, no issues, it's allowed. So 0.963 into 4,000, which is 3,852. I want 3,852 here. So this will be 2,052. What is that? Selling price of second one. Selling price of second one is 2,052. Now, what is the question here? See, just focus on second one only, second item. Second item cost price is 2,000. You are increasing the price. Then we call it like market price or list price. Then you are selling it. Second one selling price is 2,052 after announcing 5% discount. Read the question clearly, they mention 5% discount here. Now, how much it is increased? Okay, so that after giving 5% discount also we are getting 2052. Now, first of all, I want market price. How to get market price is this 2052 is 95% of market price because after 5% discount. So if you want market price 2052 divided by 0.95, 2160. 2000 become 2160 means 160 rupees profit increase out of 2000. This is 8%. Answer is option B, 8%. 2000 become 2160 means 8% increase. Increase is 160 with respect to the basic. Percentage increase, how much increase with respect to initial value into 100. Increase is 160, initial value 2000 into 100. If we handle this 2 is 0, this 2 is cancel, this is 8. 8% is the answer. You can have a clear understanding here. How much increase with respect to initial value? 8% increase. Next level question actually from profit and loss. Watch things carefully. Now this is again profit and loss related question. A shopkeeper got a loss of 90 rupees if he marked up the price of an article by 10% and offering X% discount. He gained 70 on the same article if he exchanged the marked price with discount. So cost price, you increase 10% and you decrease X%. You got loss of 90 means selling price is cost price minus 90. Next, what they want to convey, same cost price. Now increase X%, give 10% discount. then your selling price is gain 70, so cost price plus 70. This is what they mention in the question, and your job is to calculate the x value. Right. One is using trial and error. You pick some value of x from the options, you put it here and do the trial and error. Is it 90 rupees loss? First one satisfied, then second one satisfied or not? That's one thing. Or the other one is you can go for the equation. So this selling price is, yeah, I'll give some space here to note down the other equation as well. Yeah, fine. Now the selling price can be written in this situation as cost price into 110% into 1 minus x by 100. X% discount means 1 minus x by 100 we can write. Okay, this is one equation. Whereas next one, this is nothing but CP minus 90. Whereas here, SP dash is CP into x% increase means 1 plus x by 100. 10% decrease means 90%. This is CP plus 70. CP plus 70. Now, we have to calculate x value. Your job is to calculate x value. We have two equations. We have to calculate x value. Right? So what can be done? Subtracting will give two unknowns. Yeah, we have two unknowns, two equations. Now this is what? Cost price and x value. Here also cost price and x value. Two equations, two unknowns. We need to calculate x from this. 90% means 0.9. 90% means 0.9. 110% is 1.1. If you want that also you can simplify. Yeah, fine. That's also we can do. You can write this as CP can be written as 110% can be written as 1.1, 1.1. Right? So I'll just simplify it still. From this 1 minus x divided by 100 is CP minus 90 divided by 1.1 CP. Is it? Okay, whereas here 1 plus x divided by 100 is CP plus 70 divided by 0.9 CP. 90% is 0.9 we can mention. Now subtracting or adding these two equations, xx will get cancelled, we'll get CP value, then put that in this equation, calculate x value. That's what I'm telling you. One method is this, right? You have one method clearly, check it out. This is equation 1 now. This is equation 2, right? You have to subtract these two equations or add those two equations, two unknowns. Here you can add, x will cancel, right? We'll get CP value. You can find CP value, then we can calculate x value from that. That's one method. The other method is doing trial and error. So I'm not understanding what is this trial and error. So let's see. This is one method. I think you got the idea that equation solving is pending, right? So you can solve that equation, calculate CP and calculate x value. That's one side of the coin. The other side of the coin, I'm doing trial and error. How, sir? Let's take x value equal to 50. I'm taking x value 50. Then what will happen? Cost price 10% increase, then giving 50% discount results to 90 rupees loss. Okay, 90 selling price, which is CP minus 90. Now what will happen? Okay, CP into 1.1, 110% into 0.5 because of 5% discount is CP minus 90. Now this 90 will go to this side. This is, yeah, 0.55 and this is 0.45. Difference of these two will be, this is 0.55, this is 1, 0.45. CP will be 200 from this. Is it 200? 2000. Now take CP 2000, do the second thing. You got 70 rupees profit, means this is the right option. I'm taking 50% increase now, means it become 3000. Anyway, calculations, I think somewhere it's missing. 1.1 into zero point 0.5, which is 0.55, 0.45, 90 divided by 0.45, 200 only. 200, 50% increase, half of that increase, 100 increase, now 10% discount. You got 270, which is 70 rupees gain only, right? Gain is 70, so it's matching. So my answer is correct. So solving, you will definitely get x value 15. This is, I checked randomly with 50. Here, this is matching. Gain 70 rupees you are getting. If you got some other value, it's not correct. You have to try with the other value. Right. Trial and error, or else I give an equation. You have to work on that equation and so on. Now let's see about this question. Mixtures and alligations. So milk reduces by 27.91% means 72.9% milk is available. Milk available is 72.9%, right? Means milk out of total is 729 divided by 1000 or 72.9 divided by 100. Now how many times you have to do so that this will come, right? So initially milk is 30, milk left, okay, see, among 30 liters, you are removing 3 liters out of 30. Initially milk is 30, you are removing, okay, 3 liters out of 30, right? So this is total. Total or initial milk both are same. 30 liters of milk is there. Total also 30 only because you removed 3 and adding 3 liters water. Total will not disturb. So this 30 can be sent to this side. Okay, finally you want 72.9%, right? Okay. Now see, this is milk left. This 30 will come to this side. I can put this as a total. 1 minus 3 by 30 means 27 divided by 30. This is 90% actually. This is 90%. I want 72.9. Now do one more time if you apply. Right, this is 1 by 10. In fact, this is 1 by 10. We can write it like 9 by 10, 9 by 10. We got 9 divided by 10. This 30 is already sent to this total is nothing but 30. 9 by 10, here 9 by 10, which is 81 by 100, not 72.9. So one more time you have to do, total 3 times you have to do, because you want 72.9 or 729 divided by 1000. So one more time if you apply, then you got 9 by 10, which is 729 divided by 1000. You have to do it 3 times. Initially 30, you are removing 3 out of 30, you are removing 3 out of 30, you are removing 3 out of 30. Total, sir, why divided by 30? Total is 30. From 30 liters, always you are removing 3 parts. 3 out of 30. You are taking 3 liters out of 33 out of 30. See, after second time, this is milk and water both mixing. A lot of people will go for say 30, first time minus 3, second time minus 3, 27, 24, 21. No. First time pure milk, second time it's a mixing. Now you removed milk and replaced water. From here onwards, it is a mixture. When you remove next time, some part of milk, some part of water will come out. You have to do it 3 times. On this question simplification, you can see every set we have around 2 questions related to simplification. That's what you can observe here. Simplification. This is 2 power 40 into 2 power x. This is 2 power 24, 2 power 20. Now x value must be equal to 4. Basis a into m into a power n, a power m into a power m is a power m plus n. If you apply, you will get x value 4. Next question also simplification, certain it is related. P is given. P square is nothing but a square plus b square. This is a minus b, no? So root 6 into 5, which is 2 root 30. Q square 10 plus 3 plus 2 root 30. Now adding these two, the 2 root 30, 2 root 3 will get cancelled. We'll get 24. So 24 divided by 6 is nothing but equal to 4. Option C. Now data interpretation related question. So average number of computers sold by store B in February, April and June. Average. So 265, 255, 520 and 320, 840 divided by 3, which is 280. Average is 280. Right. Whereas sold by store A in January and May. Store A in January and May is 200, 300, 500 divided by 2, 250. So 280 is what percentage more than 2? This is comparison. When you are comparison, how much more or less? So more is 30. With respect to with what you are comparing? You are comparing after than word. What is there is store A, that is 215 into 100. Right. So 52 times, 55 times, 6 times 16 to 12%. Options are very close. 12 and 12.5 is there. Have a look into that question. Comparison. How much more, how much less? With respect to what you are comparing, that should come in denominator. Right. So let's see about the next one. Ratios related they are asking. The respective ratio between the present daily wages of Harsh and Pankaj is 7 and 8. After 8 years, it is 9 and 10. At the time of joining, the ratio of their wages is 11 and 13. How many years ago they have joined the work? Now, first of all, presently 7 and 8, then 9 and 10. Here 2 increasing in ratio, but as per the age point of this is present and this is after 8 years. This is present, this is after 8 years. So here 8 is the gap for both in ratio 2. So 2 related to 8 years means 1 related to 4 years. In the sense this is 7 into 4, 28, 8 into 4, 32. Present, okay, their age is 28 and 32. Now, some years before it is 11 and 13. So for 28 and 32 is present. Somewhere before it is 11 and 13 means, yeah, this should 11 multiple means I have to go for 22. Means this is 6 years ago. If you go 6 years ago, this is 26. 22 and 26 is nothing but 11 and 13 ratio only. So answer is 6 years ago. Present, okay, I'm not going with any equations. 7 and 8 become 9 and 10, 2 increased. Here this is actually in terms of age 8. 2 relates to 8 means 1 related to 4. then present is 28 and 32. You want some years before it is 11 and 13, some years before it is 11 and 13. Okay, this is 11 multiple 13 multiple means 22 and 26. That's happened if it is 6 years ago. If I go 6 years before, right, so then we can see both maintain that 11 and 13 what they given a question, that ratio is maintained. Partnership related question, previous one ages or ratios related, now partnership. Very important thing you have to observe is, yeah, profit is depends on profit share depends on investment in timing, investment into timing, agreed. But here ratios are given in a different way. This is XYZ investment. XYZ investment is 458. Guys, here YZX is given profit. Profit of YZX is given. So I have to write XYZ. X profit, Y profit, Z profit. X is 12, Y is 8, Z is 9. Now you want timing, means timing is profit divided by investment. So X timing, Y timing, Z timing. X timing, Y timing, Z timing if you want to know. X profit is 12, X investment is 4. This is 8 by 5. This is 9 by 8. Now I can multiply with 5 into 8. Okay, LCM taking. We want to maintain this as integer. Multiply with 5 into 8, 40. 3 into 40 is 120. This is 8 into 8, 64. This is 5 into 9, 45. This is X timing, Y timing, and Z timing. But in question they are asking Z, X, and Y. Yeah, Z is 45, X is 120, Y is 64. Option D is correct. Have a look, that ratio order is changing. Clearly observe that. This question is regarding time and distance. They're traveling in same direction. A train moving in the same direction, as the faster man take 25 seconds to cross him and 15 seconds to cross the other one. So two persons were approaching each other at 12 km per hour and 24 km per hour. A train moving in the direction, right, see, fine. This is first person speed, this is second person speed. Train crossed the faster man in 25 seconds. Okay. Now speed. Speed is distance divided by timing. Our distance is speed into time. What it might be, there is no issues. Distance is speed into time. Okay. So distance here is length of the train. Speed, as they're moving in same direction, speed of the train minus 12. Timing is 25 seconds for the faster man. Faster man is 24, right? Okay. A train moving in the same direction as the faster man took 25 seconds to cross him. Yeah, this is 24. Faster man speed. Faster man means who is having more speed, right? 24. Now, distance is same, train only. Okay, length of the train. Yeah, now slower man is taking 15 seconds. You want speed of the train, so you can just, okay, divide these two equations. LT will get cancelled, right? So 1 equal to ST minus 24 into 5 divided by ST minus 12 into 3. 5ST, 3ST, 2ST, 36 and 120. This 120 and 36 difference. Yeah. They then divide by 2 should be answer. And wait. Here approaching each other. Approaching each other means they are moving in opposite direction. Wait. Faster man in same direction train is moving. Then for the slower man it is opposite direction. That's what the stuff. That's what the level of question. Faster man, same direction means it is opposite direction to the slower man. You have to put plus 120 plus 36, 156. So speed of the train is 78. Guys, see the situation. When train crossing a person length is negligible. So distance is length of the train only. Distance is speed into time. I'm dividing those two equations, right? So then LT will get cancelled. Okay, so this will get cancelled. This is 5 3 times, 5 5 times. For solving, you got ST3768. So why this is plus? They are approaching each other. Faster man is in same direction. Train is in same direction of faster man. Then it is opposite direction for the slower man. Next question. The difference between two numbers is 76. Okay, pretty much cool. X minus y is 76. Thrice the smaller number is less than the larger number. Thrice the smaller number is less than the larger number by 37.5% of the smaller number. X is smaller number I am taking. Y as larger number. Thrice the smaller number is less than the larger number by 37.5%. See, 12.5% is 1 by 8. 37.5% is 3 by 8. So minus 3x divided by 8. Okay. Now you want to calculate y value in fact. So this 3x will come to this side, which is 3x plus 3x divided by 8. 27x divided by 8 is y. You can put that in this equation. This is 8y, right? In fact, fine. 21x, right? 21x. Difference between the two numbers is 76. Let's see again. Thrice the smaller number is less than the larger number. Larger number is y. It's less than that larger number by 37.5% of the smaller number. So 37.5, we put it like this. We'll go and do the addition. 24 plus 3, 27x divided by 8. Now if I put that in that above expression, can we find x value? Then can we find y value? X is 108, is it? Is it so? Or y is 108? Yeah, 12.5% is 1 by 8. 25% is 1 by 4. 2 by 8, nothing but 1 by 4. 37.5% is 3 by 8. When we send this term to that side and get the relationship between them and put that in the given equation, yeah, fine. Anywhere going wrong? Thrice the smaller number is less than the larger number by 37.5%. Yeah, here as I taken x is smaller number and y is larger number, we have to put this is y minus x. I taken x is larger number, so difference should be always larger minus smaller, right? Then put this expression here. 27 minus 8 is 19. 19x divided by 8 is 76. 4 into 8, 32. X value will be 32, Y value will be 108. Difference is fine. Okay, I have to take larger number minus smaller number. Difference should be always positive. Now X value 32, Y value larger number, Y value 108. And this question here is related to time and distance. A person has to cover a 720-kilometer distance. If he decreases his speed by 12 kilometer per hour, he reaches 2 hours late, right? So he's going with certain time speed. Now he decreases the speed by 12, then he'll go for 12 hours, 12 kilometer per hour, 2 hours late. Fine. Now see, uh, there is a case like distance is okay, product of speeds divided by difference between speeds into time gain. Time difference. This is time difference. Distance here is 720. Speeds are s into s minus 12. Difference is 12. Time gain is 2 hours. Now this is 360. S into s minus 12 is 360 into 12. Write this as a product of two terms with 12 difference. When you know speeds ratio, then timings ratio can be obtained. Speed, time and speed are inversely related. We can find it out. Yeah, so split it. What can be done? 180 into 24. Difference must be 12. No. Then 90 into 48. No. Split in two terms. I don't want to entertain that quadratic equation because don't assume that in virtual calculator you don't not assume there is no option regarding equation solving in virtual calculator. I always recommend okay to do the question directly. Okay, split the terms with 12 difference. What's the possibility? Yes, 72 into 60, right? This can be, I can take 2 here. I can take 2 into, this can be written like that. Yeah, 72 and 60 is best suitable. You see the splitting. I'm giving the 2 here. 36 into 10. This is 2 into 6. So 72 and 60. Perfectly suitable. So speeds are 72 and 60, which is 12, 6 times 12, 5 times. So timing ratio is 5:6. They are inversely related. We can find timings are 5 and 6. So option C is suitable. 5:6 is the answer. Next to 15th one. Again time and distance related. A motorcyclist sets out for a journey of length 50 kilometers. After 42 minutes, it is observed that he has covered 7 by 18th part of the remaining distance. So after 42 minutes, he observed he covered 7 by 8 of 18th part of the remaining distance. So total distance 50 kilometers, you can break into 7 and 18 parts. Means 14 kilometers he covered, he had to cover 36 kilometers. In terms of 7 and 18, yeah, you can see that. 50 kilometers, he covered 14 kilometers, yet to cover 36 kilometers. This done in 42 minutes. Now, how much speed should he travel the remaining distance so that his average speed for the entire journey is 31.25 km per hour. Average speed is total distance divided by total timing. 31.25, total distance 50. Here this is 42 minutes, then next one timing is required. That's what. Right? So remaining 36 kilometers with what speed? Okay, now if I know timing, I can decide the speed. Yeah, this is in terms of minutes. We have to convert into kilometer hours. So I have to divide by 60 to convert into hours. This is kilometer per, this is kilometers. This is kilometer per hour. So to compensate that, we need to write this minutes in terms of hours. So we have to divide by 60. Now doing that, okay, 42 plus T2 divided by 60 is 50 divided by 31.25. As calculator allowed, 3000 divided by 31.25 is 96. So 42 plus T2 is 96 minutes. T2 will be 54 minutes. Second, remaining journey covered in 54 minutes. This 36 kilometers should be covered in 54 minutes. Then what is the speed? Distance 36, timing 54 minutes means 54 divided by 60. 9, 6 times 9. It cannot be cancelled by 9. We can go for 6. 6 9 times, 6 10 times. 9 ones, 9 fours. This 4 into 10. 40 kilometer per hour is the speed. 40 kilometer per hour is the speed. Now similarly have a look into this, okay, areas and volumes related. Difference between the circumference and the radius of circular playground is 185, means 2 pi r minus r is 185. I want to calculate r, take that r separate. 2 into 20 to 44 by 7 minus 1 means 37 divided by 7. This is 5 times r is 7 into 5, 35 centimeters. Now if one fence is needed around the ground, so what is the cost? Cost is nothing but, okay, total cost is circumference into 12, because per centimeter 12 rupees. Okay, circumference 2 pi r into 12. So which is 2 into 22 divided by 7 multiplied by 35 multiplied by 12. 60 into 44, 2640 is the cost. Areas and volumes related, you need to prepare well. Now again, this question is also related to that areas and volumes only. A hollow metallic cube of uniform thickness of 1 centimeter and outer edge 10 centimeters. See, we have that metal only this part. This is inner hole. There is a hole, right? Okay, outer edge is 10, inner edge is 1. So this is what, okay, the metal available only this part. This is 1, this is 10. Metal available is here only. This is the metal area. Volume, sorry, this is volume. The volume of that cube, what is the volume available is 10 cube minus 1 cube. This is hole. I have a hole. This is hollow. There is empty space. This is given in terms of, sorry, okay, in in sphere point of view. This is cube. Yeah, we had to put in square. A diagram. Right. So this from here to here it is. This is 1. This is 10. So this the area or the volume available is this part only. This part is nothing but, okay, volume of metallic cube where metal is exist. 10 cube minus 1 cube. Or is it 9 cube? Is it 9 cube? Fine, okay, this is 999, let it be. Let's say, wait. a metallic cube of uniform, a hollow metallic cube of uniform thickness of 1 centimeter. Now we are mapping it to spherical shape here, but used only 11 by 21 part of the material. So whatever it's available, only 11 by 21 part of cube is used to form a shape, spherical shape. So spherical shape is 4 by 3 pi r cube. You need to calculate that r value. So 3 ones 3 7 times 11 by 7 into 999, 4 into 22 upon 7 into r cube. This is 11 ones, 11 two times. This will get cancelled. Think here it is 729. 9. Okay. What is r? This value somewhere we missed. Denominator is 8, so divide by 2. One moment. Somewhere. A hollow metallic cube of uniform thickness of 1 centimeter and outer edge of 10 centimeter. Outer edge of 10 and uniform thickness of 1 centimeter. Oh, 10 cube minus 9 cube it is. Guys. 10 cube minus 9 cube. 1000 minus 729. 1000 minus 729. Right, so which is 261. Nearest to integer we need to do. So 261 divided by this. 261 divided by 8 is 32.625. Okay, you just checked out that 261. 10 cube minus 9 cube. We have only thickness of 1 centimeters. Only 1 centimeter thickness is available. Outer edge is 10. This is 10. Is it 10 cube minus 9 cube or 8 cube? 8 cube, right? That one thing again and again and again I am projecting in a wrong way. But fine, so all good only. There is some learning for sure. Why 8 cubes here? See, this is 10 outer. Here one will be gone. This side 1 centimeter, this side 1 centimeter is gone. So inside is 8. This should be removed. 10 cube minus 8 cube. 1000 minus 512, which is 488. 488 divided by 8 is nothing but 61, approximately 4. Nearest one is 4. Nearest to the integer is nothing but equal to 4. Fine, we did a mistake, then there is a learning for sure. So 10 cube minus 8 cube. First I taken a spherical by reading this one, but not reading the first line. Then we realized, okay, it's 9. No, it's not 9. Left 1, right side 1. This thickness is there, this side thickness is there. So inner hollow space is only 8. That should be removed. Out of total 10 cube, remove that empty space 8 cube, then you will get it correct. Range is max minus minimum. Now the question is, range is how much less than the maximum? Range is how much less than the maximum is nothing but minimum. They are asking minimum value. Range is less than maximum by minimum value. So minimum value is 8. Question is indirectly they are asking minimum value. Range value is how much less than the maximum is nothing but min. Next, regarding compound interest, but this is question related to installments. Okay, now as per installments point of view. Okay, so 52,160 rupees you taken loan. Okay, with 3.75% interest for 2 years means they'll collect the amount from you as they'll connect amount 103.75% whole square. This amount will be collected from you as the installments point. Whether it is installment or what it may be, their amount finally they want to reach with the rate of interest. 52,160 you taken. Okay, the interest is 3.75, so 103.75 because of 2 years in whole square. Now first year you paid and second year you paid X. But first year amount is holding for 1 year. So for that also we have to effectively consider the interest. A lot of people they don't understand what is this X into 103.75%. Here you are paying two installments only. One is X, other one is X. Fine. But this first installments whatever you paid after 1 year, that is there with them for 1 year. So they can give it to other people for interest. That's why for this one we have to pay the interest. They have to pay the interest. That should be calculated. A lot of people are not understanding that. So be careful. Now if you want X value, divide by 2.0375. This is X into 1. So this 52,160 multiply with 1.0375 whole square divide by calculator load. Don't worry. So 50,160 multiplied with 1.0375 again 1.0375 divide by 2.0375. You got 27,556. Right. So now how can I understand the interest paid? Total interest paid. Total interest is extra amount paid. So what you are paying, the amount you people are paying is two installments, X plus X. 2 into 2 for this, which is 55,512. The amount taken is 52,160. Clearly you can observe what is the extra amount you paid. Right, you taken loan 52,160 and you people are paying the extra amount, so which is 22,952. Right, so you can check it out. 2,952, if you remove, you will get 52,160. That's what option D. Now again, simple interest and compound interest. That's what entire set we can find two questions from simple interest, compound interest, two from percentages, some questions from statistics. That's what range, mode, median related you can find it, right? Now here, the simple interest on a sum after 32 months at 24 4 by 9% rate of interest is 7,040. Okay, what is the compound interest on 28 1 by 3% more sum? So first we have to calculate some principal from this. So they given interest is 7,040. Principal we don't know. Timing 32 months. We always need to convert into years. So we should divide by 12. Always timing in that formula must be years. Rate of interest is 24 4 by 9. 24 9 times. So we can find it's 216 plus 4. 220 divide by 9 whole divide by 100. So we can calculate P here. 704000 divided by 32 divide by 220 multiply with 12 multiply with 9. So this is the principal 10,800. Now for compound interest the principal is increased by 28 1 by 3%. 28 1 by 3% it's increasing. So 10,800 plus 28 1 by 3 which is 85 by 3. 1 plus 85 divided by 300. So 85 divided by 300 plus 1 into 10,800 will give 13,860. If we add both, we got 13,860. Now this is the investment. This is simple interest completed. Now 13,860 you are giving. Okay, for compound interest with 20% rate of interest. So compound interest is 13,860 into 120% whole square. We're following some different approaches when calculator not allowed. Here calculator allowed. So don't worry, into 1.2 into 1.2 minus 13,860, which is 6,098.4. For TCS, calculator is badly required. Okay, see these questions.